Все, продолжим, на чем вчера остановились. Сейчас, минуту. На этот раз звук есть. Что не может не радовать. Вчера закончили DLC про Омегу. А сейчас, наверное, по сюжету пойду. Дальше по сюжету тучанка. И излечение Кроганов от генофага. Но сперва пару мест нужно посетить на цитадели.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Я понял.
Yes, Commander.
Так. Здесь никого.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Один додик в ВК отвлекает. Лейтенант Кортес, но это нужен. Вроде.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
И нет, это не его брат.
You give me strength. Thank you.
Все. Больше с ним разговаривать не будем. А то мало ли. С Гарусом здесь, по-моему, не надо разговаривать.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment,
Посольство.
please.
Мне, по-моему, здесь
Now arriving at Presidium
не здесь.
Embassy. Welcome,
Где-то
Commander
в
Shepard.
цитадели нужно сдать
Please
пару
select
квестов
a
дополнительных.
destination. One moment,
И, возможно, взять новые. Чтобы потом по галактике отыскать эти места.
Now arriving at ward level
Вот.
Purgatory.
Офицер Джеймс. Нижний бар. Не знаю, кто это. Ну и с Ариной, на всякий случай, поговорить. Помнит ли она вообще о наших похождениях? И чем закончился? Я ж вчера
It seems the galaxy
не
can't
нашел
keep us
ей
apart.
диван.
Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
Ну, походу, ей вообще по барабану. Чё, она про
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
Какая-то больная совсем.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Так, еще какой-то офицер Джеймс есть. А, тьфу, это Швега.
Salud!
Зря вообще сюда приперся. Мне нужны артефакты торговцу отдать, чтобы генерал отстал от группы наемников. И тогда они мне помогут в войне. Я вспомнил, зачем мне нужен цитадель. Нет, это не то. Мне нужен лифт.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One
Больница.
moment, please.
Но в больнице, по-моему, вообще ничего не будет. Тейн, Эшли. Доктор Мишель.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Ну, пойдем с Эшли поговорим. Она вроде письма какие-то слала. С Тейном, по-моему, нет смысла разговаривать.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you.
Да.
Perhaps we will keep up.
Он пока недоступен для диалога. Здорово. Ничего оригинального придумать не мог?
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Прямо сейчас пойдем.
Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet.
Какой фильм?
Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now.
Звездные
What
войны?
do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks.
Да, классное кинцо.
That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry, I'm so
Я
distracted,
надеюсь, у них
Shepard.
запасы попкорном там.
It's just
What's
пивом.
going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But her husband was killed in action.
Замес, короче, фильма в том,
sorry,
что
Ash.
пришельцы уничтожили Землю. Ну, практически. И мы ищем
Sarah
способ их
wasn't much for
остановить.
the military life.
Больше тебе знать не
We
нужно.
were all surprised when they got married.
Да-да-да.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud.
Конечно.
Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Это какая-то армянка, кстати, была. Ты видел ее нос? Ну, судя по всему, она армянка.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you
Кстати,
for
знаешь что?
shopping.
Тебе Илья не писал на днях?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Мне, короче, сегодня написал. И пишет такой, типа, Олег, тебе работа,
Now
говорит, не
arriving
нужна?
at Presidium Commons.
Этим, как их называют? Монтажником сплит-систем в какой-то там компании.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is
Что ты
possible
несешь,
even
какой
during
бедлой?
times of crisis.
Что это за работа вообще такая? Ничего, меня устраивает моя работа сейчас.
Come to sanctuary.
After all, it's not like I
Так,
really
че я вообще сюда
break up
приперся?
with him, right? It's the war.
Кто такой Канник? А, да, это торговец. Которому я артефакты должен принести. Ну, Илья там, я его видел недавно, он вроде нормально зашибает. Он бригадиром еще подрабатывает каким-то там.
So you're making money
Студентов, видимо, подгоняют на стройки, там еще какую-то хрень, типа вагоны разгружать. Организует, точнее, какие-то мероприятия оздоровительные.
You're back, huh? Any luck?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I make him see things.
Поверьте на слово. Нет. Ну, вообще, как бы да, но он не платит за простой.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Так, и что теперь? Не, вообще не ловил рыбу. Я в облу за рыбу-то не считаю. Типа, какой в этом интерес? Ты закидываешь, вытаскиваешь одну и ту же мелочь какую-то. Это неинтересно. Вот какую-нибудь щуку там поймать или сазаном. Здорово. Да хрен себе, это тебя обманывают.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Ну да, конечно. Я тебе больше скажу, в следующем будет еще трудней. А через несколько... Пардон, а через несколько их вообще не будет. Никакой рыбы. И воды не будет. Не, это... Он ноет, что каких-то там друзей встретил. Зато скоро вам там понтон не нужен будет. В Красном Яру. Здорово же. Давай сейчас я так вот сделаю. Из-за понтона? А как это связано? Че там, мусором за что ли? За... Как его называют? Ну, класс. Че? Стоп, назад. А, нельзя назад. Ну, скоро можно будет вашу реку вброд перейти.
Services landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
По звуку, кстати, как? Игру нормально слышно? Меня нормально слышно?
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right. Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough. Не, пускай остается.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
Got it.
этих пушек весь экран. А, я понял. Сейчас я убавлю игру. Не знаю, у меня микрофон на максимуме стоит. Если только мне громче говорить, но не. Еще глухать на них. Не, я не шепотом разговариваю. У меня просто голос такой. А ты в честь чего вообще решил пристраститься к таким великолепным шедеврам, как игры, типа Mass Effect? Чувак, я тебя видел. Да прям. КС Warzone? Ты чё, шуток? А, ну КС 1.6 играл вроде. Нет, такие игры типа КС и Warzone для меня слишком однообразны. Сейчас, секунду. Все, я тут. Они не стреляют, потому что я в инвизе. Ну, в смысле, невидимый, видишь, я разведчик, я снайпер, который сзади ходит и всем хедшоты ставит. А уровень игры самый сложный. То есть, если меня пару раз хотя бы попадут, я отъеду. Просто я профессионал.
They're pulling the plug. You'll need to get the power back on. Let's move.
Их-то я двоих пробил. Что-то они вообще не заканчиваются. Не знаю, тут уже, наверное, сотни убил. Опа. Все. Вот я сейчас и отъеду. Потому что я рашить начал. А где вообще квест-то? Мне вроде какие-то щитки надо найти.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Собрал мусор, получил 3000 кредитов. Здорово, правда? Конечно. Но я с собой, по-моему, ничего не взял. А, взял. Пистолет-пулемет. Так, а что сюда пришел? Угу. Но у меня типа класс сосредоточен на том, что я снайперка стреляю.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled.
Сейчас кого-то разбомбим.
Firing.
Класс. Стреляем.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Good work, everyone.
Отлично. Почти игру прошли.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Это если что, адмирал флота людей. А мы и так, капитан корабля. Флагманского, ну не флагманского, а такого. Узкоспециализированного, типа спецназа. Капитан. Прям повелитель-штурмовик. Ну давай на этот раз тянок возьмем. Уйди, некрасивый. Видишь, оружие тьма. Брать я буду. Это я брать не буду. Вот это возьму. Сейчас. Здесь где-то была забавная. По-моему, вот это. Забавная штука. Блин. Вот сейчас будет экшен вообще. А, нет. Распределение очков. Хотя какая разница, просто авто нажми. Все равно от них толку никакого. Я все равно один буду в соло тащить всю игру. Сейчас будет экшен, вообще все понятно.
Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
The Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
I've heard rumors of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka, but nothing about Turians.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the
Я
Reapers seem
ее
unaware of our
проходил уже, да.
presence. You might get the jump on.
Но она очень долгая, на самом
All
деле.
right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Но я не играл в конечную версию, которую сейчас вот играю. То есть вот некоторых оружий я вообще не видел в игре. Некоторые DLC.
Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
The level of destruction is rather amazing.
Да, это та пушка. Какими-то разрывными пулями стреляет.
Shepard, any idea what these Turians were here to do?
Maps of the area list no important resources.
You see them?
Kill them quickly. We do not want reinforcements.
Ой. Это вот как раз те пришельцы, которые, типа, уничтожили человечество. Ну, не уничтожили.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
Ну, это такие, самые слабенькие враги.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond.
Санек что-то заходил
Looks like the
сейчас.
Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Then surprise is on our side.
Exactly. Let's go.
Ну-ка, ну-ка. По-моему, это пушка полная крава. Что делает? Не знаю, по-моему, дробовик проще было взять. Да что, правда что ли? Они не таких разбирают. Вообще не почувствовал.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
We managed to save them all.
Всех спасти. Здорово.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Но они типа, да, бегают, иногда врага
Pressure for Lieutenant
отвлекают.
Victus to succeed in light of his father's promotion must be intense.
Organic species give disproportionate credit to parental
Иногда от тебя
influence.
отвлекают.
Peer groups are a more important factor in determining behavior.
Сейчас покажу. Ну, примерно этим. Ну, как бойцы их воспринимать не стоит. Вообще никого из напарников в этой игре. Они помогают только тем, что на них иногда противник отвлекается. Урона от них особого ждать не приходится.
Follow my lead.
Примерз. Ну-ка. Что-то жестко бахнул. Так, где враг-то? Опять сборщик. Куда полетел-то? Я еще не закончил. Да вот же ж. Везде союзники такие. Но этими хотя бы искусственный интеллект управляет.
Saved all the Turians. It feels good. This way.
Come this way.
Здесь они хотя бы тебя не оскорбляют.
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
More incoming hunt!
Shepard here.
Ух, нифига себе. Вот это меня пальнуло.
Understood.
Видишь, они что-то делают. Так жахается. Ах ты. Меня чуть не убило. Не, я не погиб. А, я понял, что написал. Хрень какой-то. Ты чё, пьяный, что ли? Ох ты. Ёпта. Ай! Вон мой напарник словил прямое попадание ракеты в лицо. Чё сидишь? Умри ты, наконец. Это было опасно.
Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
Блин. Улучшение не взял. Да не может быть. Фу. Я надеюсь, ты не против, если сменю на снайпу. Не чувствую себя уверенным без снайпа в руках.
All right, let's move.
Full arsenal at the ready.
Вообще никогда не вижу. Ну-ка, взорви его. Вон, смотри, Илюха бежит. Допрыгался я, короче. От гранат. Ай, отличный сейф. Да гранат накидаться вообще нечестно. Консоль не шутер. Здесь все сидят за инструкциями и стреляют поочередно. Люки бустуют. А, правда, все, гуманили люк. На фоне стрельбы меня слышно, да? Сейчас, на минуту. Еще немножко убавлю. Что микрофон уже в максимум стоит. А сейчас лучше? Сейчас, наверное, игру не слышно. Что, да? Игру не слышно. Или меня слышно нормально. Тут где-то была штука, которую можно было пальнуть. Ну хорошо. Прям знатно бабахнуть можно было где-то. Чтобы он с тем вот сборщиком не воевать. По-моему, где-то была бабах-пушка какая-то. Может быть, мне это приснилось, конечно. Бабахает незнатно, кстати.
This way.
Нет, значит, эта пушка потом будет в дальнейшем.
Lieutenant Victus?
Тебе вообще имеет смысл рассказывать, что здесь происходит?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down.
Да,
Lieutenant, what's
для тебя
going
это
on
слишком
here?
сложно будет.
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the
Эй,
price.
что ты понял? Что мы здесь делаем вообще?
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered
Классная
resistance,
идея.
there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
На днях мы, короче, с другом будем проходить одну игру про зомби-экшен. От первого лица там будет паркур, убийства, матюки, кровище. В кооперативе. Не знаю пока, когда именно.
Owning your mistake takes
Но это
guts,
тоже буду стримить.
but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back
Сейчас
to the
я тебе лучше напишу,
You're
потому что
abandoning your mission?
ты можешь
We're down
неправильно
over
понять.
30 men. It'd be suicide.
Можешь
What
погуглить сейчас.
exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Не, Валькин Дед
If
это
Cerberus has that bomb, you
хрень.
have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
В Стиме 360 рублей эта игра стоила со всеми DLC. Вообще все на фарше, чтобы...
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them
Не
that those
дующий, а,
sacrifices have no honor if the
наверное,
mission
умирающий, не
fails.
знаю.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
Погоди,
No,
тут,
we
мину...
don't.
тут минута
Who
этого
cares about a few dead
мотивации.
Krogan? It's over. We are Turian. And we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Меня он не убедил. Я не хочу за него умирать.
Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a
Откуда
little
субтитры
recon.
брать? Из игры?
See what we're up against.
Зачем?
Victus, you have a second chance here.
Ты
Make
что,
their
английский
sacrifice
знаешь?
count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what are the Turians?
Ну, они на русском, в смысле, на английском говорят.
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Celtic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Конечно.
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Так если бы я отключил субтитры, ты бы вообще бы нифига не понял, что он там говорит.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Ну, на самом деле, для тебя английский тоже инопланетный.
Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Бери пример Санька, он, например, ходит на курсы английского языка. Почти умеет разговаривать. Ну, наверное, даже умеет разговаривать.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And...
На какие ты курсы ходил? Нет, погоди. Да. Сколько они стоили? 4 рубля? Да, помню. А за что вы мышку с клавиатурой купили ей? За какие такие заслуги? Это, по-моему, то ли зачет, то ли экзамен был. Я помню, мы там, по-моему, втроем сдавали. Я, ты и Влад, по-моему. Что-то там устные темы, что надо было отвечать. Хрень какая-то. Найти бомбу. Ага, а что, за компом есть нельзя? Я обычно только за компом и ем. Ладно, иди. Тайфун. Это огнемет. Разоритель Цербера. Это что за хрень? Абабас. Ададас. Тепловизационный прицел. Идти он, конечно, весит. Ну ладно. Я все равно 10 часов до 8 буду сидеть.
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they try.
Ну да, все правильно они сделали. Не было этой ошибки.
Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Так, а это что за пушка? Не понял. Какими-то электролучами стреляет. Причем самонаводящимися. Ну, кстати, неплохо разрывается на части. Единственное, что, наверное, в укрытие буду стрелять. Неплохо, неплохо. Но снайпа мне больше по душе. И что сразу бомбежка прекратилась? Ой. Сейчас забейте. Чё там уселся? Турельская, ребят. А я патроны не применил, я понял. Не, все, я стрелять разучился. Не понял. Понял.
We defeat the Grogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
They did what they had. Maybe the Turians have more in common with us than I thought.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Да смысл оправдываться.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Кроганы по большей части свои варвары и вояки.
Copy that.
Спиритки. Чит-чит.
I don't like the sound of that.
Чего?
They're bugging out. Let's get to high ground.
Agreed. Let's go.
Довольно короткая, кстати, миссия. А, не, впереди замес же еще жесткий.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
Так,
I
если...
hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
They'll be swarming out any minute now.
Agreed. And all of it thanks to my people. Damn it.
Куда побежали? Блин. А это труп лежит.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later. We'll catch them, Lieutenant.
Еще разок. Нет? Жаль.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
I put my team at risk to get you here, Lieutenant. You better deliver.
I know what's at stake, Commander. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Damn it! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Чего?
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Understood.
А где враг-то? Вот. Блин. Самое идеальное было бы ловить их в воздухе. Установка гидро потом пригодится. Ага, вот тут вот. Следующий пошел. Нифига их тут. Ёпт. Ай-яй-яй-яй. Все. Ну. Совсем дурак, что ли? А кто в него стреляет? Вот. Да. Кто? Все, мы выиграли.
Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Был пацан и нет пацана. Блин. Ты что, на паузу не ставят?
Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Pack it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
Ну, ошибаются, может, кто-то из них, но... Да никто из них не ошибается. Бомбу уже заложили их деды, там, прадеды. Никто не виноват.
We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tachanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you make your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Да, да.
The stakes are too high for secrets. Your son had to die to finish this.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now.
Но это бы все равно ничего не исправило.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
По-моему, весь его взвод полег вместе с ним.
Yes, sir.
Ну ладно. Все, погнали лечить генофаг.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime. F6? I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never...
Сейчас, минуту.
Detected the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Все, конечно, здорово, отвлечете вы жнеца, но он потом придет и разломает вам башню.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrass?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I
Это все
sabotage
уже?
the cure.
Я в запасе.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Да. Я теперь водитель. В запасе. Типа. Сейчас будет мега экшон. Мне эта пушка вообще не понравилась. Вот эту вот штуку попробовать можно. Чё она опять без улучшений? А, нет. Только, наверное... Вот эту штуку цеплю. Да куда ты закидываешь? Ты чё, дебил? В смысле рано? У меня 4:30 заканчивается рабочий день.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper.
С 7:30 до 5:30.
Moment of Krogan history.
Обед с 12 до
Krogan
часу.
history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Да, с 7:30.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from the...
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Я отпуск не брал. Я летом, наверное, возьму.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move!
Так.
Watch it, incoming. Push forward. Don't let him get up here.
Что за хрень? А не пушка. Хотя... Звучит смешно. И патроны кончились. Интересно. Скорее всего... я победил. Скорее всего, вот которую я тебе сказал игру, я буду в перерывах между этими играми стримить, пока у меня будет возможность. Точнее, у друга. Потому что мы в кооперативе будем проходить. Вот это Dying Light. Может завтра, хотя нет, завтра вряд ли. Четверг, пятницу, может на выходных, на праздничных днях. Там игра довольно быстрая, за пару-тройку дней мы сможем ее пройти. Потом... Ну там РПГ про Звездные войны будет, тебе будет неинтересно.
Illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else.
For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
В очередь Солариан со мной.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
Because I do. And so will you.
Можешь загуглить «Звездные войны. Рыцари Старой Республики» называются.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done.
А что, у тебя какие-то идеи есть?
Fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Нет, в танки играть, тем более стримить, это очень скучно. Какой смысл смотреть на то, что я буду там убить жестко? Не. Для меня челлендж этот какой-нибудь танк 90 уровня взять, а помимо этого вообще тяжело что-то делать.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage.
Не убедил.
Problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference?
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
But now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Меня больше интересуют сюжетные игры.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the shroud years ago.
Не знаю. Я сам максимально выкрутил. Кстати, не подлагивает, нет? Подзагрузок нет? Это хорошо. Выбор качества появится, если у меня будет партнерка с этим, с Твичом. А это вряд ли когда-нибудь случится. Там нужна большая аудитория, человек 100, наверное. Ну, ничего. Тут, видишь, уже никак не изменить. У меня бывают моментами, когда можно менять качество, а иногда нельзя. Ну, 1080, 60 FPS, я не думаю, что это у кого-то может не хватить интернета, если он, конечно, здесь села нижние залупки какие-нибудь. А также, например, если слабенькое маленькое качество выставить с малым количеством FPS, то будут пропускать стрим люди, которых, наоборот, хороший интернет и хотят смотреть в хорошем качестве. Так что это палка о двух концах. Так, а нам нужно завалить вон ту штуку. Цель всей миссии. А, ну может быть еще сталкер будет, кстати. Да, скорее всего сталкер после этой игры.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going. Oh, shit! I've lost control. I can't pull up. Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemec, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, a tunnel over there. Maybe a way off.
Get to it!
Сталкер когда-нибудь играл? Ну, он наверняка играл. Все когда-нибудь играли в Сталкера.
Are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too. What the hell?
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
Сейчас они добазарятся.
It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
So, do I really want to know who Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, is?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Да ладно, я в предыдущей части завалил одну лично.
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
That's what's crawling around down here?
Да всего лишь какой-то человек-переросток. Я смотрел все фильмы «Дрожь земли». Мне она ничего не сделает.
Looks like the Rachni again.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Looks like light ahead.
Ой.
But now, this is new. Part of Chichanka that isn't...
Новый нет.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan could have been if they hadn't nuked
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight...
Я на «Властелин колец» ходил.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Chichanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud.
Ну, неплохо. В кинотеатрах? Ну да, там 4К нет, и мне сказали, что у нас их не анонсировали в 4К. Еще была театральная версия, не режиссерская. Ну, это лучше, чем смотреть по телевизору, там, допустим. Или в интернетах. Совсем другие ощущения, так скажем. Да. По-моему, 3 часа ровно идет. Театральная версия 3 часа. Режиссерская еще дольше. Серьезно?
Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Санек ходил на Mortal Kombat, говорит, неплохо. Ну, Саньку также понравился фильм Rampage, после которого мне вообще не хотелось смотреть никакие фильмы. Эти бандам перманентно.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Ну, взорвите ее. Так. Не, редко. Ох, нифига себе. Что это сейчас было вообще? Ой. Хрень какая-то творится. Смотрел фильм «Дрожь земли»?
Now I'm kind of glad we're not in the truck.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
Вот.
Now where do you suppose?
Это отсылка.
Looks like a memorial.
Скорее всего, отсылка.
Heads up! They're back!
I'm on it.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained.
Ну там не один человек был. Вообще не почувствовал. Ты умрешь сегодня. Наверное, да. Вот по-любому есть тренеры какие-то. Но зачем? По-моему, я сам по себе один огромный чит. Ты видел, как я страдаю? Иди сюда. Это не АИМ. Это руки называется. Ну это да. Это врожденное. Чтобы играть хуже, я могу только геймпад подключить. Но это будет садомазохизм какой-то. Вот сейчас будет вообще икшонистый икшон. Да, руль. Я читал вот сегодня как раз чувак. Во что он? То ли в Warzone, то ли в КС играл на пианино. Я не знаю, как ему это в голову пришло.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Я не умею играть на баяне.
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
Напомни, какая шутка там была?
The tower was built in an arena
А то у меня
devoted
уже
to
склероз
Calros'
развился.
glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one.
Нет, это причем здесь шутки-то? Я тебе серьезно говорю, я видел. Но это может быть и не мем был, это просто новость какая-то, что чувак играет на пианино в КС. И ему еще кидают эти репорты за то, что он типа на всех убивает и считает его читером. Но скорее всего это был этот пранк какой-то или рофл, не знаю. Кто-то не очень удачно пошутил.
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Нет, про Ярика я ничего не говорил. Опять стреляет. Я думал, просто пробежать надо будет. Опа. Опа. Отстань.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Если у него есть время на то, чтобы поднять ему молотки, почему бы их просто не опустить в тот же момент? Зачем мне это делать? Бегать туда-сюда.
Make it quick. They're all over us out here.
Да, вот с этими пришельцами мы воюем. Уж серьезно меня оставляет. Какие укрытия? В натуре. Какой бот? Да я слышу. Нет, это я с телефона смотрю и через браузер. Так что двое из них это... Блин, меня раздавило. Двое из них это я. Я и моя тень, как говорится. Третий ты. Сейчас скажу. Сейчас скажу, как посмотреть. С правым верхним... Ты с компа сидишь? С правым верхним углу есть кнопочка возле чата трансляции пользователя чата. Там 2 человечка нарисованы. Из них живых людей нет. То есть вот ты и Кота 94. Я владелец канала. И третий это тоже я. Вот эти вот пользователи типа Another Viewer, команда Root, Discord for Streamers это боты какие-то, которые не учитываются как смотрящие. Как-то так. Но вчера, допустим, там парниша заходил какой-то. Типа да. Пользователи без зрителей. Все живые зрители, которые будут здесь, там должны отмечаться. Но только зарегистрированные. Если зарегистрированных, не зарегистрированные пользователи смотрят, то они в пользователях не отмечаются, но они висят как, ну, типа, что смотрят несколько человек. Бахаем молотком. Ничего не вижу. Сколько илюх-то, а? Взорвите его. Чё он упал-то? Все нормально, да. Я понял. Вообще изи. Они прям спамят мне на голову. Ты чуть не раздавил. Все, смотрим качественные катсцены. Ты смотри, что сейчас будет, а? Да. Только это не самая большая Годзилла. Единственное, что могу сказать, это не вредите матери природы. Выпьем за жнеца погибшего. Press F to pay respect, как говорится.
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My
Я не
project,
знаю.
my work,
Я давно
my
не ел
cure.
шаурму.
My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Парашют бы взял, что ли.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
I've studied species Turian, Asarian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
Еще немного эфок в респект этому Мордину, который спас только сейчас народ Кроганов. Господи, я чуть не обделался. Минуту. Фу ты, блин.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill
Конечно.
me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals.
Мы победили только одного жнеца, а их миллионы. Ну, как победили.
For our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
Цель типа нашей сейчас миссии — это собрать всех живых существ на борьбу против жнецов. Ну, потому что погиб член экипажа, который был с нами 2 части, типа. Драма, все дела. Плюс это поворотный момент в истории этой игры. Это излечение болезни, которые страдали эти Кроганы. И вот благодаря этому мы разоручились их поддержкой.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done, And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them.
Да куда они денутся? В конечном итоге они к нам приползут. Эти соларианцы.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
Конечно, 10 раз.
I'm glad we can help each other out.
Я за телефон
It's the
еще не
only way we're going
расплатился.
to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
Да.
Dead. We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Даже не спрашивай, что это, в смысле, тебе объяснять все равно нет. Просто наслаждайся музыкой. Ну, если, конечно, услышишь что-нибудь.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly.
Правда, что?
Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor
Опа.
Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
А, ну это
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Это сюжетный квест. Но сегодня я его делать не буду.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Ну, вообще-то нет.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Ты сам меня вызвал.
Bethany, you see the bids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship.
Commander, the Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in.
Что не договорил?
You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander?
Генерал Каринфус. Неинтересно. Это тоже неинтересно. Это тоже неинтересно. Кто-то доволен моей работой, кто-то нет. Вкратце, если описать все эти три сообщения. О, бородатые анекдоты.
An alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, one to ask the Asari for technical help, and one to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tachanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tachanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never
Commander?
Сузик это отделался.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Понял.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Я вчера 4 сидел. Ну, я через полчаса, наверное, уже уеду. Мне в центр надо. Чего? Какая-то информация о ком-то.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refuge.
Да-да-да.
I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything.
Commander. You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before.
Когда работать начнешь?
I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was
Или с первым же донатом.
as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a drill. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. We're reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she
Да,
wishes
давай.
me to
Я тоже скоро заканчиваю.
You think you'd like that?
Сам здесь
It's a
один
whole different
болтовня
line of
будет
work.
одна.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it would take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Plenty more.
Yes. A difficult fight remains. I have heard about the offer the Solarians made. I would have accepted it, and not do
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment.
Чего?
Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw,
Почему они все
such as
в
from
бок смотрят?
sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Да это, скорее всего, можно будет купить через запросы спектра. Прямо здесь. Я надеюсь. Кстати, куда Сузи-то делся? Ядро и...
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question.
Не.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's
Блин, реально
selfish,
скучно.
but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Remind me how long Asari normally live?
Centuries. Some of us reach 1,000. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already.
Я надеюсь, не сказал ничего
Thank you
такого.
for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Ну,
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Так, кое-что надо посмотреть.
Greetings, Commander.
Так, стоп. Господи.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Двухкилометровый корабль. Это, конечно, тебе не корабли из Вахи, но все же. Побольше, по-моему, чем имперские разрушители Звездных войн. Хочу кое-что потестить.
If the Krogan seek retribution for this, do not care what others do not care what others think.
Это не то, что я хотел.
Do what you must.
Блин, не туда. Оп. 1100 кредитов. Здесь это то, о чем я думаю.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe.
went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
Еще разок.
Do not care.
Commander?
Ладно, продолжим в следующий раз. А на этом все на сегодня. Пока.